Hi guys, it's Mary and I'm coming to you to do a get ready with me. And this here is Chanel's Vita Luminaire and this is Dior Nude Air. I like to mix the two together because the Chanel is in Soft Bisque, number 35, and the Dior Skin is in 030 and it's just a little bit too dark. And the Chanel's just a little bit too light. So I like to mix the two together to come up with my own shade. And that's what you see me doing here. Now, on my skin right here, it does look like it's too dark. But as you'll see, once I blend that with the Beauty Blender coming in here and moving that all around on my face, it will blend in quite nicely. Using MAC's Pro Longwear here in NW15, I use this as my highlighter. And I'm going to today use the Sigma P84 brush and go in because I keep forgetting how much of this product this brush eats. And yeah, I don't know what that little dance is all about, but you guys know I dance while I'm getting ready. Okay, this is the Chanel Universal Bronze, and I'm taking the Marc Jacobs bronzing brush and just kind of swiping it around in there, and I'm going to warm up my face a little bit on the outside perimeters, my cheekbones, where you would normally contour. I'm just warming it up a little bit with this bronzer. And this is the Marc Jacobs Contour Palette. I usually like to whenever I use a cream product, just take a little bit of a dry powder product and go over and set it. So I'm using the bronzer then, or the contour, to set that bronzer. This is a Wayne Goss number 2, and I'm using it to pick up the highlight off of this Marc Jacobs palette and set the highlight that I went in and did earlier with the MAC Pro Longwear. I'm pinching the ends of the Wayne Goss brush now to contour my nose. This palette I've hit pan on, and so I'll probably finish it up this year, but I won't repurchase it because I feel like it just doesn't have the pigmentation on its own that I want. Hey, so here's the star of our show. It's the Gwen Stefani Urban Decay palette. I just showed you the wrong color there. Gonna come back up here and show you Anaheim. Anaheim is the color that is going into my crease. There were only 2 colors used on that look, and this was the main one. So Anaheim is actually one of my favorite colors in this palette. I love it in my crease. I think it just really does a good job. It's matte, and so just running that through the crease on both eyes. I forgot to say that the brush I'm using here is the Sephora blending brush. It's normally $16. It's made of pony hair. Does a very nice job. Now I'm coming in with a Beauty Junkies shader brush, and we're going into the color called Skimp. Skimp is such a nice highlighting, as you can see, color. It's kind of a cream color with some sheen to it, and I really love it. Now all I'm doing is laying it on my lid and up above my brow bone, and then I'll blend it in with Anaheim, and that's really all there is to this look on this eye. Okay, so this is a clean Wayne Goss number 3 blending brush, and I'm just going to blend this color out. Okay, so what I'm showing you is that I've chosen a brush. This one just happens to be a long comb, but any brush that is angled and has some stiffness to it. And then I've gone into Punk, and I'm just running it underneath my eye, but I'm concentrating on the outside of my lower eye and making it look like I have a wing. So I'm not taking the wing off the top, but the bottom, and then just kind of bringing it under to smoke it out. Now what do you suppose that is? Curling my lashes here with a Tarte lash curler. I'm going to come in then on my top lashes and use none other than Lancome Cils Booster XL, my favorite eyelash primer, and should be yours, because I have shown in videos that this is the best primer that you can put on your lashes, and I mean bar none. And while that's drying, I'm going to take this Benefit Gimme Brow, and I wear the light, and I'm just going to go over my brows. This is Tarte Lip Surgeons in the color Classy, a gift from my classy friend Mel from Mel's Mayhem, and I really love this color. This is the Elizabeth Arden Beautiful Color Lash Enhancing Mascara, and the very first time using it. And so I'm kind of uneasy going in here not knowing if I'm going to like it, but I really did like the way that it went on. It left my lashes soft and very lengthened. This is that Beauty Junkies brow brush that I was sent, and I'm using it with the Too Faced Brow Envy box. And what I'm doing is I'm just kind of going in here and adding a little bit more color. The Gimme Brow kind of tinted up the brows that I had, and so I have to use less product now. And so I'm just brushing that in very, very lightly so that I don't take off the tint. But this brush has held up very well for me. This is my YSL Touche Éclat Radiant Touch pen. I love using this thing. It's in number 1, and I love using it around my eyebrows the most. Just highly, it just cleans it up so much. Okay, I'm going in on my top lashes now with the Elizabeth Arden mascara. My Cils Booster XL has dried down now. You should always let that dry and then go over with the mascara. So that's what you see me doing now. The blush that I chose today is Hourglass Ambient Light in Luminous, and I am using my Chikuhodo T4 blush brush with it. is my new favorite toy. This is my Lancome Spring Collection. This is called the My Parisian Shimmer Cubes. And these are like the Guerlain Meteorite Pearl Balls or the Hourglass Highlighter. And this is the Lancome Juicy Tube in Tickled Pink. Okay, so what I'm showing you here is that my Blink eyelash heated curler's battery is dead and I don't have any more. So now I'm going to do a no. I'm going to do the old-fashioned, this is how I pulled my eyelashes out in the 70s, curling them after the mascara is on. They will stay up all day if you do that, but be careful. So while I was playing around in the drawer, I come across my Avon. This is one of those shadow sticks, and it's in shimmering sand. So I lit my inner corner with that, and now I'm using Lancome's Le Crayon in Black Coffee to do my tight line and my waterline. And the last finishing touches would be to take out the clip that was holding my bangs and spray and finish off my hair so that I can get ready to go. Okay, so I'm off to church now, so if you're not having a blessed day, please go out and be a blessing to somebody else. And until next time, love you, see ya, bye.